Hey, hello, back again. It's probably a little silly just getting on 20 minutes before storm, but oh well, I guess it'll just be a short intermission when that happens. I should probably be picking the wake up point in the house, not last location, because it keeps waking me up like outside the house for some reason. Aw, John happily asleep. That's cute. Gotta make sure I delete the right one. Okay, cool. Apparently this is Fish's house now. Yeah, so I was probably just going to go to the prison, do a short shift or something. I think Sven was on duty. I saw Pete on duty a little while ago, but yeah, I think he went off. Yeah, I keep forgetting I got a message from the Conspiracy Club one. Normal people have logic. Okay, ever ponder of nothing unusual? Do you logically assess every situation? Come to the normal tomorrow in the calendar. We don't have conspiracies here. Normal club for the win, it's safe. Normal people have logic. Okay. Okay. Anything new here? Yeah, just all poppy stuff. Oh, apart from this Dharma thing, that's still going. Surprised they haven't run out of steam yet. Just destroy the gate, I guess. Do I need food? Wait, I should see if places are open. This Meadows might be open still. Yeah, maybe I'll just go there when I'm on duty. Get petrol again. Is that a person? Hey, are you pumping gas?
Yeah, I can. For sure.
Alright.
Okay, what's your state ID?
It's 19936.
I'll do that one for you. And while I do that, I'll send you the actual bill. Here we go. you go.
Yeah, right, got it. Yeah, John paid Anna back, which was nice. So Hannah has money again.
Beautiful. You good to go?
Yeah, great, thanks for that.
No worries. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, so when I was on earlier, Anna caught up with John for a bit and tried to give him an earful about the whole bomb blowing up in the house. Yeah, I feel like I probably could have got a bit more angry with it, but hey, that sort of got the point across, I think. And yeah, it was still fun. One day I'll get good at those gates, I swear. What the hell's going on with this bus? These gates are locked. I guess storm's coming soon anyway. I don't know why that keeps popping out of the keyring. I forgot about the rental key. Well, that would have stayed in the thing. I guess it went into my pockets. Oh, I forgot I think I got beer when I was wanting to get Anna drunk, but she just ended up getting drunk at Meadows anyway. Wasn't sure if she would want to be alone or not. Probably need new handcuffs. I always say DPS property. Why did it get so late? I swear I feel like it was 8 o'clock just a little while ago. Almost 9:30. Guess I got sidetracked doing some paperwork stuff offline. Charlie 33 is 10:41.
Welcome aboard.
How's your day been so far?
I've just been on and off for all day. It's been decent. Do you want any food? I'm down at the pier with medals.
Yeah, I could do with some food.
You want a 1-on-1 or 2-on-2?
2 and 2, please.
Copy that.
Probably just need a 1-on-1, but probably
And
good to have
allergies?
extra. 10-9.
Do you have any allergies?
No allergies. Should check the lockdown code. I can't remember. I don't know if the lockdown code changes after storm or. I guess it probably does. I don't know when else it would change over. Yeah, guess there's no point grabbing it yet. Curious to see if they've got like blood and all that around here. If it's so having a punch up earlier today. Yeah. Maybe it didn't get that bad, or it got cleaned up already. I don't really know how long the blood like stuff lasts when you're doing this stuff. Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
It's that guy who has the time. Ben Velour. I find it confusing sometimes dealing with the time when it's got that whole like years thing and trying to calculate stuff with that. Murder, okay. Pled guilty, alright. Okay, accepted a guilty plea of 7 years incarceration with 15 of parole. I'll look up the rules again, or guidelines around that stuff. I have too much open. More charges now. Robbery, criminal possession of a handgun. Okay, what am I doing? Dashboard. SOPs. It'd be interesting to see if Anna will get caught out with this whole, like, no inmate guard relationships things. Or the corruption as well. But I'll have to wait and see how that plays out. So far she hasn't been on duty at the same time that John's been in prison, or his friends, so hasn't really been a major issue. I'm sure it'll come up at some point. Okay, so they're not ineligible because they're not on a hut or a house or a psych hold. Right, 2 hours of completed community service may result in a reduction of 1 year of sentence of imprisonment or parole up to 6 hours per day.
Hi. Hello. Can't lie, I cannot hear you. I'm gonna be that guy.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
How you doing?
sorry, that's not what I
Oh,
meant to
hello,
get
hello.
at. Ah,
How we doing, guys? Good day, bad day, decent day?
Decent day. What about you, man?
it's fine.
So, you know, do my thing.
Doing your thing. What'd you get sent
Mhm.
up for, man?
Murder.
Murder. Who'd you
Mhm.
murder?
A cop? Don't remember a name. Definitely a cop.
Oh no, you're not gonna do it again, are you?
I mean, wouldn't be ideal. Probably not. Wouldn't
Like-
recommend.
Gotta make smarter decisions, man.
Okay. storm. Okay. That caught me off guard then. Got thrown by that guy coming on duty 'cause I haven't met him before, and he yeah, I don't think I heard him go on radio saying he was on duty. Maybe he was around before or something. Huh, that's weird. I don't think I even see him in the roster. Oh no, here's a cadet. As far as I know, I guess he's still call sign 1, so he's non-solo. Maybe Sven told him to come on duty. What? Okay. 5M's telling me it needs to restart. Not sure why.
Hello. No, I said it on radio. I said C16's 1041. Oh, it must have been because my voice box was a little struggling. Let me get back on radio and say that again. No, you're good. You're good. It was my voice box, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, I think I paid for your food a little bit ago at the teapot. You remember me? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I had nothing to do that day, so I was just paying for people's food. I was hoping to get on duty more often, but it's hard for me to find an FTO during my time zone, so I kind of just got to wake around this time if I want to find an FTO, I feel like. Usually I'm NA or EU, but I feel like most of the DOC are around like early NA, late AU, you know? Welcome back!
Hello again.
Yeah, I can be around for this shift. It's just doesn't feel the greatest for me to be around right now, but it's not a problem. Oh, I kind of went through a lot of my FTOing. I'm just waiting for solo at this point. I have previous experience as well, so hopefully it won't take too long. Struggling to use my radio. Are you struggling to use your radio at all? Oh, it's probably because I haven't clocked on duty.
10-2.
There we go. Yeah, I just hadn't clocked on duty yet. Still getting used to everything.
Radio check.
You hear me? Perfect.
Radio check.
Ah, perfect. How long's this guy in here for? Holy shit. Oh my gosh. We have any recreational activities we can have him do? Probably just calling his friends right now, though. Looking at his docket and shit. Have you talked to Diamond at all? I know last time I was on duty, I had to give her meds and document all that. This guy's got a hair change since his last MDT picture. Looks way different. I have a quick question for you. So, cigarettes are contraband, right? I'm guessing. Like we couldn't give us inmate cigarettes, right? Okay, that makes sense. Or like, and I'm guessing if there were more lifers around, maybe there'd be exceptions for them if they were lifers. But I don't think the lifers really wake up, do they? Jesus. Yeah, I was told there's like 50 different lifers that live here, and none of them come out of their cell block, and I just feel really bad. Hey, hopefully we can change that, man. I got all my 10 codes figured out too, so now I don't have to. That was like the one thing I was struggling with.
76 the pier and then 76 Bolingbroke.
But I got everything down. I know what a 71 is. I know what a 91 is. I know what a 32 is. A 34. That 10 codes are a lot different here from the prison I came from. So, really, what's a 34? No. 32 is a riot. Think about it like this: a 32 is gonna be what leads to a 34. A 32 is a person with a gun, and then that can lead into a 34, which is a riot. I thought you said 32 was a riot. Or did you say 34 was a riot? I'm terrible. Yeah, I am too. It's okay. We're on the same page then, man. Did you get your free money today? From the city hall? You should, man. It's free $500. I missed it a couple days and felt bad. City Hall. There's a lady literally like right out front of the doors of City Hall that just hands you $500 every 24 hours. And it's been like that for the past 10 days. So you could have made 10 grand. Okay, I don't know if that's how that works. It would be 5 grand. And it adds up, so it's definitely worth it. I don't know. I've just been spending it on all those free meals I've been paying for people's. I just go and get it and then pay for a bunch of free meals for people. Yeah, even criminals. Even criminals who police suspect the money comes from them illegally can get it legally. Kind of crazy. They're just handing money out, man. The government must be rich. They must be really rich. I pull out my phone. Oh, there we go. So how long you been in here so far, man?
Not long at all.
Oh, you really was? Did you just get charged yesterday?
I got charged yesterday, like last night or something.
Was it just murder?
Yeah, murder. Yeah, that's pretty much the only standout one, you know.
Let me see here. Ben Valor.
I think it's on the docket. I think, pretty sure.
Oh, they did make you a new mugshot. Yeah, what's up? Are you talking to me or him? Yeah, how things going, man?
Good. I'm chilling, you know. I would love. I would love to work some time off. I asked Sven and he said tomorrow or today. I'd love to work some time off. Definitely.
Are the tables dirty at all in the cafeteria? Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sean 91, 76 Bolingbroke.
Robbed the store, got on feet, ran up a flight of stairs, shot Yakko, shot, I think she's called Joanna. Joanna died from getting shot. Here we are in the prison. You know, the huge. You know, yeah, quite a lot.
You've never fully reformed?
What was that? Reform? Probably
Said you've...
not.
Oh.
I mean, maybe, you never know.
Hey, who knows, man? Maybe we could change you. Maybe you could be a better
Exactly.
person.
Maybe I'll never get Pog's enhancement again, you never know.
Yeah, we need to search him, right? Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Throw
I
your
have
hands
my
up real
money
quick,
on
bud.
me still.
That's all good. You're allowed to have money, I'm pretty sure, right?
I don't know. Pete said he was going to get me some smokes for my money.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here in all of your splendor, rebels and change makers. Welcome to this timeline. This evening we have a very magical.
Well, he can't really use it in here, so I might as well just take it off of him.
Well, Pete said... So you see, Pete said it was contraband, but Pete also said he traded me smokes for the money, you know?
Who's Pete?
Pete? You don't know Pete? Pete the DOC guy? Next question, honestly.
Yeah,
said
I
to
don't
get
know,
me
but
some
I'm gonna
smoke
have
for the money.
We should probably have a stern talking with Pete if he's handing out cigarettes, man.
No, we're doing a trade. Sven was there. I don't know if he
Really?
actually meant he was gonna give me smokes, but you know, you see, I traded for this money. It's hard-earned money. Or selling bricks to people because the brick shed got left open. Hard-earned money.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
God.
Sorry, buddy. I gotta take all the money I have.
God, I feel like
From
$800 in
91,
here.
3 Bolingbroke.
All my hard work.
He worked about 40 minutes before storm. So he
Let me
had
see
20 minutes to go, then worked an hour, and then he needs another hour to earn a year off.
Let me see here. Do you want to... Actually, wait. Let me see if I can put all this stuff in my belt. I can. Perfect. Alright. And... Perfect. Alright, you are all good.
Okay.
Let me see here. All right, where are we thinking of taking him? Are we gonna take him to the metal shop? Which room are you thinking?
Well, I was in the metal shop earlier. You know, I'll let you pick.
How about we do some woodworking, man?
That works. I can get behind that.
Yeah, let's go. It's locked. Yeah.
C16 +1 going into cell block 4.
Yeah.
+1 inmate, sorry.
There we go. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. All right. Let's go this way, man. I believe it's here to the right.
Don't be nervous. I'm not gonna kill you. I
Anna,
like the dues.
uh,
Oh, there's lots of wood in here.
I'll come over to 4 and we'll talk outside for a second. Also,
Alright,
I'm gonna head over to food. Yeah.
Gotcha.
alright.
God,
You
God,
come
it's
over
getting
here,
up
man.
business.
Yeah, there should be little blueprints on the table.
Alright. Food first. There you go. Do you want to be primary FTO for Brock? Aye. Well, don't forget to write in the paperwork so you get paid afterwards. And in about 40 minutes, I'm gonna do an interview if you wanna sit in on that, or if you wanna skip it. Alright. Shelby Lane. Relatively green and no prior experience. Yeah. Let's get. We'll do this community service. Now we got the interview. Let's keep going from there. When we're done with the community service, just quiz him on 10 codes and the rules for like firearms and stuff. Then if he aces those, he should be good for sign off on those too. But he also hasn't been on duty for a while, so yes, yeah, he's grill him on them. Yeah, yeah. It's adjusting, you know. All right, let's head in there. If you want, you can also go over like MDW stuff, you know, SOPs. Oh no, scratch that. Let's do that the next one. Do transports, firearms, and radio comms. Grill him on that. When you are alone with him. Charlie 1+1 entering 4. Alright. Also, as an FTI, you could promote him also if you feel it necessary.
Anyways, you nailing that nice and hard? Yeah, it looks good, man. It looks really good. How you doing, Sven?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
Gotta hammer that in all the way, man. No nails left behind. How long you been awake, Sven?
Huh?
I said, how long you been awake?
Maybe an hour or so.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, I was awake earlier today, but then I took a nap, and yeah, here I am.
And I'm still like half awake.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've seen you in the queue, but you are usually in the queue when I'm sleeping, so.
Nah, it's all good, man. I'm not too frustrated about it.
Well, I believe that Ben is over there. I just don't see him.
Oh yeah, he's hammering away, man. He's hammering away at that wood over there,
He's
man.
hammering away.
Yeah, he's. What are you making right now, man?
I don't hear him either, so. Might have to tackle him or something. Or pick him up, or.
Oh no.
Oh no, now I don't see you either, Brock.
Oh.
Oh. Ben, where are you, my dude? Oh, there he is.
I'm here. Ooh. Where
Oh no, he's gone again.
Where did he go?
Oh, there he is.
I think it's the mats. Actually.
Please tackle me again, please.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good again.
There you go.
Oh my god, that was scary. It's in the pipe.
And he's gone. And he's back.
I'm back. I'm here.
Yeah,
don't
it's
worry.
it's the mat for sure.
Yeah, definitely the map.
Hey, wait? I'm doing a John Cena, man. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Now can you
I
see
see
me?
you. I see you.
Oh, dang it! I guess I don't have the power he does.
I think Ben is just special. Oh, he's bringing out the big drill as well.
Damn!
Furniture's gotta get made.
You're lucky we allow you to have that in here.
You know, it's a surprise.
Have you used the jackhammer before? You look experienced.
Wow, look at the lovely chair.
Damn. Okay.
Lovely little chair.
Let me see how this. Let me sit in this real quick. Really?
Lovely chair.
No, this is lovely, man.
Lovely chair.
This is great. It's great. You know, you could be a carpenter, man.
Maybe, honestly. I asked if I go to a job fair. I asked the police and they wouldn't take me. So then they beat me up.
The police beat you up after telling
Yeah, I
you
told
no
you they
to
beat
a
me
job
up.
fair?
They came in here and beat me up.
You
All
asked
three of
them?
them. I got jumped. You know, I thought it was a great opportunity to go and get a job, and they said no and beat me up.
Oh.
God, it was horrible.
Sorry, just realised I
Fighting
was
for
muted.
life.
Can't remember when I muted that.
You
Wow.
don't have to fight for your life here, man.
I know, just fucking people just protect me, you know?
Oh, nothing too interesting happened, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna go write this report real quick outside the doors.
Probably when I was
Alright.
going there, logging back in or something.
Oh yeah,
That's
Sven,
right, I was
for
moving
this,
stuff
should I
around.
Just label it
That's my bad.
contraband report and then his name.
I think I was trying to adjust my microphone. I was trying to mute it, but that was a bad
you
idea.
have
to
the
forget.
May report. In the report, you have the May report for contraband.
Wait,
Do you see reports?
Yeah.
May contraband locker. And you
Reports,
just see how we have filled it in, you know?
report. Wait, where's the contraband locker? Do you have to click
It's the
report?
first report in the DC reports. You see it?
Where do I look? Oh yeah, here in DOC reports.
Do you see it?
Which number is it?
You might just have to search
Yeah,
contraband.
just at the top. Just at the top in DC reports. Don't have to search anything for it.
Oh, perfect. All right, sounds good.
It's for the month of May. And you just fill it in like we have. If you have any pictures, just put them in there.
Hey, do we have any confirmation
Wait,
about
what
the
did I
whole
just do?
cash being
Did I-
contraband, by the way?
Did I just fuck something up? Uh-oh.
Did
What
you?
did
I don't know.
How do I undo something?
Undo? What did you do?
I clicked on the contraband locker and it like cleared the whole thing.
Clear the whole thing? You can't access the locker from here anyway, so you need to be in armory.
Do you
No, I
mean
clicked
the
on the
the
little
like the
graph thing?
the table thing?
Yeah, the table thing's gone now. I don't know what I did.
I mean, I still see it.
The what?
Wait, is it in there?
Maybe you just need to refresh it.
Yeah. Just a little.
Getting very aggressive with the tools there. I'm struggling to see you again, Ben.
Alright. Uh-huh.
Still, don't worry, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, there you are.
I think the mats are a bit weird.
Hmm.
Lovely little chair.
Yeah. So it looks like you're part of the Valor family gang, is that right?
I am. That is me.
Okay. Yeah. Is that a big group or not? I'm not sure if I've heard of them before.
You know, we're pretty new. There's large, there's quite a few of us, you know.
Yeah, right.
On daily. Quite a few, yeah.
So you're kind of new to the city then?
You know, I've been a little bit, been around a little bit, you know. On a better chart, you know how it is, the daily. Not crazy new, not crazy old, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, what made you want to move here?
You know, wasn't really my decision, you know. Everyone kind of, you know, everyone else was kind of like, you know, hey, let's move here, so I just moved here, you know.
Yeah, do you miss where you were living before, or are you pretty happy here?
No,
I guess you're
I'm
not-
pretty happy here, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess apart from the whole being stuck in prison at the moment.
You know, it could have been worse. She definitely hit me with a 15, 25, and it got talked down. So it's not that bad, you know. It's not that bad. Could be worse.
Anna, you want to come with me to put this stuff in armory? All this contraband?
Yeah, sure, if you need a hand.
Yeah.
Sven, do you want to look after Ben or?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll look after
alright.
him.
Yeah, we don't have to lock the doors on the inside part of here, by the way.
Oh, perfect. I just didn't know if they were like using hammers and jackhammers in there, if we'd want them walking out with it.
I mean, we just make sure that, you know, this final door's locked.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Got it hard.
Right, can you call out over radio that we're exiting?
C16 +1 back in the yard.
Right, let's see.
Yeah, we just want to make sure to let people know when we're going in and out of cell blocks, like, especially when there's like, inmates in there.
100%. So, let me just clarify with you as well. For the contraband reports, we just fill it out in that first report, and that's it. We don't actually make like a whole report if we just find contraband. We just document it in that one report.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if there's some other circumstances going on around it, you might do a separate report and do the contraband, but like, usually if you just find stuff on someone or in a bin or something, you just chuck it in the contraband report, and it's just like a one-line thing. Chuck in some photos and put stuff in the locker.
Oh yeah, where do I put the photos? Because I didn't see anywhere to put the photos on that that report that he showed me. So.
You can add images to the report. We'll go through it when we get to the armory area. I can talk you through
I'm
it.
just confused because I was told not to create a report, to use an existing one.
Yeah, we do use that existing contraband report. I mean, unless there's like no one for the month. You have it like one each month, and at the start of the month you make a new one. So I guess if there wasn't
all the photos
one
go on
before-
that one.
Yeah, you put it in. Yeah, the one for the month.
Okay, okay. I thought I was referencing like me having to make my own or something. I was like, oh.
No.
It's over here. It's up here, right?
Through here.
It's this way. Oh,
this
there,
way?
Okay. Let's see here. Is there a
Yes, so
specific
you want to be
spot I
around
gotta
here
go?
to access the lockers.
Okay, perfect. Let's see here.
Right, so you want to...
Oh, I just added to the evidence section.
Yeah, there's an evidence section where
Okay.
you can go... yeah, so you want to add images and add images in the similar way to how they're reported in there. I mean, there's also a link to the master contraband locker. If you look at that, that gives you examples of how you're meant to do things and how to label things correctly.
Really? So there's a specific way I have to label this?
Yeah.
Image, what it is. Ooh, okay.
I mean, to be fair, sometimes people do it slightly differently, so it's just as long as you have the key info there, I guess. So you want to say, like, you know, what the stuff is, where you found it, and the date, basically.
Could I just do item cash 800? What is this? 884, and then cell block 4.
I think that item just gets automatically put in. That's when you're like putting the evidence in.
Oh, so you just put in what it is and where you found it and the date?
For the images, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean, there's one example there with that, you know, $1 cash, smoke some bottle, cafeteria bin, you know, 05, 02, 26.
Damn, somebody was really. Oh. All right, let's see here. I'm just thinking of how I'm gonna do all this money. I think I should just put $884 in cash. I'm not gonna like specifically put how many bills of everything there is. I
Oh,
feel like that's
yeah,
tedious.
just put the total.
Should I put cell block 4 as the location, or should I put? I don't know. Where would I put that I found it?
Actually, I think you say the person's possessions. Let me just look at an example.
Oh, really? So just $884, person's possessions, and then the date.
Yeah, like include the mate's name, I guess, and where's an example?
The date. All right, there we go. I just added it. The picture.
Why do you put the $sign at the end? Is this like a thing where like you're from?
Yeah, let's just say where I'm from, if you go to a weed dispensary, most of the $signs are after because they're stoners.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I fixed it.
It's just
There you
kind of
go.
doing my head in a bit, having the $sign
No,
at
I
the
fixed
end.
it. I fixed it.
Right.
And then add view evidence locker.
Yeah. When I say person's possessions, I mean like say who it is, like Ben Valor's possessions, not
okay,
just
yeah.
persons.
Yeah. All right, one second, let me put this in.
And I guess it's probably just a like pockets, but yeah, I can't remember how I normally label it myself, honestly.
Let me fix that. All right, perfect. Perfect. Does that look good?
Let me check.
What's this evidence item thing? Because I see the images, then I see the... Is there a specific something I need to do with the money?
Yeah, with the table incident details, I mean, it might seem redundant, but I'd probably say I, searched Ben Valor before entering cell block 4 rather than just search before. I don't know, just to make it, like, blindingly obvious.
There we go. Searched Ben Valor before entering cell block 4 for workshop. Found $884.
Alright, thanks. Alright, yeah, with the actual cache, you want to put it in the... Alright, yeah, be careful what you select, but you want to go to the 3 dots with the evidence. Then view evidence locker. So make sure you go view evidence locker, not enter evidence viewer, because that's like something different that we don't really use. So if you go to view evidence locker, you'll be able to see a locker where you can put the cache into.
Yep, I just put it in with all the watches and all the other stuff that's in there.
Yeah, so I try to stack stuff as well, so you want to have like stacks of 20 of the different denominations, so yeah, it can be a bit more organized.
Yeah, it's already stacked up for me.
Yeah,
so.
right.
Perfect. Is that it? Or do I have to get something, that to put something else in?
Yeah, I mean, that's usually it. You need the image, put the stuff in the locker, fill out the table. Yeah, I'd say that's good.
Perfect. I just, so I see these evidence pictures, but then I don't see, what are these item thingies below it?
Those are the things that were put into the locker. So I guess it's just a note about like what was put in there.
Do I have to do that?
No, that should be done automatically, I believe.
Really? Okay. Good, good. Perfect. Oh, yeah, it says all the specific... I thought it would say 849, but it says, like, all the specific bills I put in.
Yeah, I think it's just all the stuff all put together.
Perfect. I appreciate that, man. That was, appreciate you walking me through that. That'll be useful.
Yeah, that's right. It's probably confusing the first few times you do it, but if you've done it 100 times, it starts to be pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, one thing, if we find mobiles, is that's a bit more finicky because you need to like use markers to label them.
Oh yeah, I had to label all my equipment too, so I know how to do that.
Yeah, but like make sure if you've got a cell phone, if it's locked, then you say like pin locked phone, but if it's unlocked, you need to like put the phone number on the label as well. But it's in the master contraband report about how to label things like that.
Perfect. Need to get me an earpiece. I see you got a little earpiece in. Need to get me one of those.
Yeah, I should be able to find them in the, the locker rooms.
Yeah,
and Sven can probably tell you where it is on the rack. I'm not sure like where it is for the guys.
How was your workshop time, man?
Pretty good,
Why is that?
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Alright, what do you think?
Are you the one cleaning the
I was just talking him through the how to do the contraband report stuff. Didn't really get around to quizzing or anything. I think it's just a bit of a learning curve trying to figure out how to write everything up and how everything works.
Yeah, I learned it though. It's not hard. It takes 2 seconds. Now that I know.
The more you do it, the easier it gets. It's like with everything.
Yeah, I think Ben would have done half an hour now, like as a community service.
I've written down an hour.
Yeah, right.
So when he does 1 hour more, I'll tell him he's gonna get time off his sentence.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So if he's wakes up later and works another hour, he gets we can take off a year of his sentence.
Okay. Is he not doing more work now, or do we have to do an
Ah,
interview
no,
or
he's
something
gonna make
anyway?
a call and probably take a nap. He said.
Okay, sure.
Also, we're gonna be busy in 10 minutes or so.
What's going on in 10 minutes?
Oh, interview.
Ooh. New people. Hell yeah. New faces are always nice. Except for that guy. That guy kind of gets on my nerves a little bit.
What? Tungsten?
Tungsten?
Yeah, he's a little annoying, man. He just sits there and doesn't really do anything.
Well, he's a captain, so.
Oh, shit. So he's allowed to just sit around? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Understandable. I thought he was just like a cadet like me, man. Just
Oh
sitting
no!
around.
Look at his collar.
Oh, yeah? I didn't really look at his collar. Oh, damn. Okay. He's been here long. Oh, he's got like 8 stripes on his arm. Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
probably one of the most
my-
dedicated people here. He's been here a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he puts
Yeah.
up with a lot of shit from people wanting to, check their time and get pissed off at him when they can't get out yet.
Yeah. That sucks, man. That's why look at all his paperwork that's piling up on his desk, man.
It's always gonna be a lot of paperwork for him. He's processing everyone to get out.
This guy probably has the highest form of anxiety of any of the officers that work here, man. Holy shit. You okay, man? It'll be okay, bro. It'll be okay. You'll get through that stack, man. I believe in you. If not, put everything in the paper shredder and just give up. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
He probably has done it a few times.
Yeah, he probably has, let's be honest. He's probably been like, oh, this inmate's outtake paperwork, it's already done. We can shred it now.
Oh, yeah.
And then he shreds it.
So what have you done in your previous training sessions so far, Brock?
10 codes. We practiced a little bit with the VR. I've done some transports. I've done community service with Diamond. I've pretty much done everything, I feel like.
Okay, what kind of transports did you do?
What do you mean, what kind of transports?
I mean, was it like a transport to court or just like transport inmates from
Yeah,
like,
so
PDs,
we
like
took-
police stations to here, or what?
we took Diamond out to the courthouse just to do like a mock like kind of transport there. And then I also did a transport from, I think it was Route 68 PD to Bolingbroke as well. And we took the long way when we didn't do a transport there. We actually just dropped the guy off in the middle of nowhere because PD told us to.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Remember that, Sven? When we took that, so the PD asked us to transport somebody, but he had been with PD so long that they just gave him time served, and as a joke,
Yep.
just had us drive him around.
Oh, okay.
So we drove him around for a bit and just dropped him off because there was no real reason to put him in Bolingbroke.
Yeah, that's basically been it so far. That
Alright,
and then a bunch
have
of.
have you done inmate processing with the transport then?
Oh yeah. I've done the paperwork to help inmates get out as well.
How
Yeah,
about how
right.
about to get processed into Yale? Have you done that?
I have not, but I know how that works. I know exactly how that works and how to do it. I don't think I really need teaching on how to do that. It's very simple. The only thing is I have to ensure that I give them the right amount of parole of what they were given based on their report that they were put in prison for. That's the only thing I need to remember.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
normally we
basically
get
like-
that info from the officers when we're picking them up.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have any points that you were unsure about with transports, or any other
Not
questions
really.
you have around that?
Actually, so I'm guessing we have to have 2 officers on duty for it, right? At least, right? 2 or more. And I'm guessing even if there is one of us on duty, we can't we can't like try and get PD assistance to do it alone. I'm guessing we have to have 2 officers, right? That's really my only question.
It's normally best practice to have like 2 officers at least, but I mean, there's some cases where there might be just one of us available and we might do a transport if we've got support from PD as well. I mean, it depends on the risk as well. If it's kind of low risk, then they may or may not need like some PD escort or help with that.
I guess it just
I mean, I
depends
guess if
on
you're
how
still
long
a
they're
kid-
being sent up.
Yeah, that too.
All right. The one we're interviewing is here.
We should all go out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be joining you out there. Can you go right there first? Need to write a text first.
Do you know who's getting hired?
I think you said the name was Shelby.
Oh, okay. A Shelby.
I was trying to see if their application was in the MDW, but I couldn't see it. Not sure if I was missing it somehow.
I think like maybe only High Command can look at it.
I mean, I should be able to look at it. Hi,
Hello.
how's it going?
Hi.
How you doing?
It's too warm.
You're warm?
No, outside it's too warm.
Oh, the state is too warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty moist out there. It was just raining too.
Yeah, but it was warm rain, which is weird.
Oh, you don't like the warm rain?
No, rain's supposed to be cold.
Yeah. I don't know why God chose for it to rain warm today.
Ah, there it is.
Oh,
Welcome
hello.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Okay. It's too warm outside.
All right. Well, I'm Corporal Sven and Lane, and to my right we have a senior officer, senior corrections officer Anna Chaikelson, and then we have Brock. Brock is
Hello.
Brock.
I'm Brock. Brock.
Hi.
All right. Do you have any weapons on you or anything?
I've got water, tablets, cigarettes, keys, my phone, my wallet, and a hairband. So
All right. If you stand up, we're going to do a quick search just to make sure, and then we'll head inside and conduct the interview.
get cover.
Quick pat that.
I left infant sharp in my car, which is probably gonna get stolen. But,
All good. Let's head inside.
Devil Horns is an interesting choice for an interview. I like your tattoos. They're pretty cool.
appreciate it.
Oh,
I had
sorry.
a friend at
Habit.
college that decided to just design some and they felt bad that no one wanted them, so I was like, you know what, give me one. So she did my one on my right arm, and then she did a little bit of the one on my back.
Oh, thought I'd make it in time.
Oh, really?
I got the door. Use my
I believe in you.
So, do you know the situations we're allowed to use lethals in the prison?
I'm guessing it's only if somebody has a weapon in the prison, like a gun themselves.
What do you mean you're guessing? It's in the SOPs.
Yeah, like the force matrix and everything is when you're supposed to use it. Like if you escalate, like if somebody has a weapon in the yard, you escalate to the next level of force, which would be lethal, probably.
Oh, yeah, but there's also, like, you know, special set of circumstances where we're meant to use lethals, so that there's, like, specific guidance around that. It's not just the force matrix.
I know, I haven't read up on it in a little bit. It's been 2.5 weeks since I've been able to get an FTO to come on duty, like I told you.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's, yeah. I would, my main focus has honestly just been taking little quizzes on my tablet of the 10 codes.
Yeah,
I haven't really looked too much into the documentation. I have been told about that stuff, and I know, like, if somebody, I don't know. I feel like I could easily read a situation well enough to know if we're allowed to use lethals, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
At least, like, I mean, at my last prison, we were able to carry lethals around willy-nilly, so I can understand why that's a different here.
Okay.
It makes sense to me. Oh, I didn't get taken over here for my interview, man.
Where did you get taken?
I think we just did it on the other side of this fence, like in the other section of the yard.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's a nicer version, well, the nicer spot.
Alright, Anna. On her application, if you go to the notes, you'll see I filled out with the questions. If you want, you can take lead and conduct the interview.
Yeah, right. Yeah, guess I should be writing up notes for this as well.
Yeah, I could just remove my note and you can have your note in there if you want to. So yeah, if you go to application, you just create a note there and put in the questions.
Okay, so, yeah, do you want to tell us a bit about yourself, Shelby?
Okay, well, hi, I'm Shelby. I'm from a small town kind of down south. Mostly a train town, a lot of train yards. Kind of grew up there, worked kind of part-time at a family friend's shop. Once I kind of started college, I took up a part-time job at the railroad place. Basically protecting train yards, trains, and basically just being there. I was unarmed because I was under 21 at the time, and my state had a, hey, if you want a gun, you need to be over 21. So I worked there for a bit while I took college for what did I take college for again? I think it was psychology. I don't remember. All I know is it was a waste of my time and a waste of money. And then finished college and decided, hey, I want to travel and explore. So kind of just came here and my mom came here and decided looks kind of nice and might be worth trying to start out new here. So asked around, kind of met some people, and they said I should apply for DLC, so I did.
Yeah, okay. So I wasn't sure I caught that. You said you had a part-time job at a railway place, was it?
Yeah. So basically, it was just mostly it was a glorified security guard job, but it had I had policing peppers. But basically anything to do with the train tracks, train yards, kind of fell under the jurisdiction of the railroad police, which I was employed by. So it's mostly just like security of rail yards, going to incidents, train robberies, people trespassing, and people maybe dodging fares. But yeah. Think of it like transport police, but mostly for trains and not really giving a shit about anything else.
Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so why would you like to join the Department of Corrections?
It's something I've not really ever done. As I said on my application, I worked with DOC once or twice, and I kind of was always interested in what they do there, and thought one day that it could be worth trying to get a job there. It's something new. It's something kind of exciting. I'm always eager to learn and pick up new skills and try new things, and I felt like here would be pretty good. I also got told a good kind of first stepping stone to try and get into, PD and stuff if I ever wanted to, and I got told that DOC kind of is always looking for people around my time, and I was just like, oh, I'll definitely try to happen.
So did you say you'd worked with DOC before? Had you just been around them or doing stuff with them?
I'd done stuff with them, so some of the stuff I can't talk about, because I was involved in high tier inmates and stuff. But sometimes they used trains from our yards, yards I protected and stuff, and to move inmates, because the jails in the area I grew up were connected by trains, and a tornado passed through a few days prior, and all the roads were kind of blocked off, but train tracks were as clear as can be, so they transported some inmates on trains to other facilities, and I was just there to, provide security and make sure anything suspicious or track blockages were done before the train was even close.
Alright, that's good. Right, so you think the job would be interesting with DOC, but you also want to move on to PD eventually?
I'm not 100% sure on moving on to PD. I've seen some stuff, and so far I'm not impressed. But it's just kind of something that's lingering out there. Not 100% sure on it. Just would need to see as time kind of goes on.
Yeah,
But
okay,
that wouldn't be for a few months or even a few years.
Okay, can you describe what you think the role is of an officer in DOC?
I'd say providing security for both inmates and people outside. Providing inmates with stuff to those that are not bored, but providing yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I forgot that last part. Also, I believe providing transport to and from courts and sometimes transporting from PDs. As well as trying to help rehabilitate long-term offenders into law-abiding citizens.
Yeah, alright. Sounds like you have a decent understanding of that.
How's it going so far?
Right, so why do you think you're suited to doing this job?
Well, I've got a little, not a lot of experience, but I got a little bit. And I got some, skills and stuff that I feel like I could, use, and it would help the department out a bit, as well as I'm always eager to help people, and I see good in people, so I'm always kind of trying to help people. And I feel like here I can really help some people, turn from evil convicts into nice people who don't rob people or do crime or, bad stuff.
Okay, so the next question I think you've already answered about, work experience that you have that might be beneficial. So I guess like doing the security with the train yards and helping DOC with that. Do you have any other experience, or, I mean, you talked about skills as well. Like, what other skills were you thinking of that, would be applicable to this? Yeah, sorry, did you say you had like some other skills that would be like applicable as well?
Kinda, yeah. So I'd say I'm really strong in communication skills. I can talk to people, I can communicate stuff fastly, effectively, and, not communicate any of the, hey, there's a frog. I'm good at working in teams, as well as I'm really good at problem solving.
I always hate this question, but what is your biggest weakness?
I overthink, and rarely I trust people, sometimes a little too much. As well as sometimes I sleep in a lot, because I like sleep.
I mean, who doesn't?
I could sleep for an entire week if I wanted to, but no.
Yeah, hello.
Sven's being a phone guy.
Nothing bad about being a phone guy.
I don't like being a phone guy. No, I'm just kidding.
I only have the phone and message app on my phone, so I don't really use it.
Yeah, delete that shit, man.
How do you handle criticism?
I usually take it as constructive and try and improve on it. I don't take it in a bad way unless it's someone criticizing me who is in no way eligible to criticize me. But yeah, I usually take it and try and improve on it.
Yeah, okay, so the next part is going through like a few different scenarios, and the idea is just to answer, like, you know, to the best about what you think the answer might be. I mean, we're not really expecting you to know exactly what it should be or how we would do it, but it's more just to get an idea. Yeah,
Okay.
so scenarios are to get an idea about how you might react, or is like your thought process for those kind of things.
Okay.
Sven, are there any particular scenarios you want to focus on, or should I just like pick any of them?
You can pick any of them. The last one is always funny task.
Right. Yeah, let me just try to pick one of these. Right, so you come on duty and it's a busy Saturday. You were notified that a fellow guard was last seen going into cell block 6, into a cell block 10 minutes ago and has been unresponsive over radio. What do you do?
I'd look towards 6 and see kind of what the activity's like, see if kind of who's around there, to kind of see if, you know, they're acting normally or acting like, hey, we've got a guard in here, hostage. So if there's other guards in J, I would radio one or two of them and be like, hey, do you want to go check this out? Grab them, make our way over. I'm not sure what the layout is inside of the buildings here. I assume there is a secondary entrance door. So I use that if there was one, and would attempt to get better eyes into the cell block and attempt to locate the guard. And if I spot them, I would attempt to extract them from the cell block.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so next one is you're hanging out with the warden when well-behaved inmates ask for a movie night. The warden approves, and halfway through the movie, an inmate takes the warden hostage with a gun and plays Warden's Choice, a game where the warden has to pick which inmate gets shot. So what would you do in that situation? So the warden's been taken hostage and is being forced to choose for other inmates to get attacked.
I would be very disappointed in the warden, because why does he have a weapon where there's a bunch of inmates? But from there, I'd try and talk to the inmate, try and de-escalate. Would probably turn the movie off and tell them no one's getting the movie until, you know, the situation's resolved. And we just try and end it peacefully. That one's a hard one to answer. I'm just, yeah, I'd mainly just be disappointed the warden had a gun in a place where inmates could access it.
Yeah, some of these scenarios are probably a little strange, but it's just a thought exercise basically in this.
Okay.
Okay, last one is Sergeant Nathaniel Varick is FTOing you. You're both patrolling the yard when an inmate punches Sergeant Varick. He puts the inmates in cuffs when the inmate spits in Sergeant Varick's face. Sergeant Varick tells you to back up and punches the inmate in the throat, making them fall to the ground like a sack of potatoes. Sergeant Varick takes out his baton and starts beating the inmate whilst they are in cuffs and on the ground. At this point, the inmate's skull is showing. Sergeant Varick shows no intent to stop. What do you do?
I'd attempt to back him up and advise him, hey, you're maybe using too much force and you're definitely taking away his rights. So maybe let's not do that and let's maybe put the baton away and get this guy to medical, as he's probably going to die, and if he dies, you're probably going to lose your job. So I just try and de-escalate, move, and try and maybe get the guy to medical, because no one likes lawsuits. And no one likes corrupt guards.
Okay, Sergeant Varick ignores you and continues beating the inmate. What do you do?
Would I have a taser?
Yes, you have the normal DOC equipment.
I'd tell him to stop, and I'd kind of escalate until him to stop. And then at that point, I would probably do something that would maybe get me in trouble. I would probably tase him and move him away from the person, as he's definitely going above use of force policies, as well as at that point he would basically just be killing someone. And I'm pretty sure last time, if we look at history, someone beat the shit out of someone for spitting at them that resulted in riots, and no one likes riots. I think that use of force would only be okay on that one pug that I keep seeing everyone hate.
What, fish?
Yeah. I overheard cops saying that they would pull a bazooka out and shoot him. But from the stories I've heard about him, it's all valid.
Yeah, okay. How do you feel about animals, by the way? Do you have a favorite animal?
I like mountain lions and coyotes.
Mountain lions.
Yeah, where I was, there was a little group of them. They were, you know, strays, you know, well, they were wild, of course. No one really approached them, but, there was one summer I came home,
follow Coleman, by the way.
and one of them
Sorry,
was
it's
in
a
my
while ago.
garage and gave birth, so they kind of lived there for a few weeks, so... And I kind of loved how cute the babies were, and it was just like, I love that. And I just like coyotes because I think they clean up the streets of, like, rats and stuff.
Alright.
And then if you're gonna ask me animals I hate, I fucking hate buffalo because they keep charging at me for no reason.
Okay.
Because you have horns.
Yeah, but wasn't fair that one time there was a train crash and there was like 3 buffalo that escaped one of the carriages, and for the next like 2 hours they just chased me in my car. It was not
Oh.
fun. We had to get the fire department to be like, hey, can you come, use your truck and, thingy these guys? And it took I think it took like 7 extra hours after it to catch them, because the only ranger in my town decided, hey, this is a perfect time to go to Las Venturas and gamble away all his money. But I got the last laugh after all. On my truck back home, I managed to get one of their horns put on there, so I won after all.
Alright. Alright. Back on the standard questions. Are you aware of what chain of command is, and can you explain it?
Yeah, so chain of command goes from the lowest Insi rank all the way to the rank with the most authority in either department, government agency, or worldwide organization. You would usually say it was PD, for instance. If you were a sheriff, you'd go to maybe senior sheriff with your issue, or you'd go to corporal. You wouldn't go all the way to the under sheriff or deputy sheriff. You'd follow it. And if hey, your problems with someone of the rank that you would need to report to, then technically you'd be able to report it to the higher rank, so you'd be able to jump 1.
Okay, so you're aware that any type of corruption will result in being charged and arrested?
Yep.
Yep, it's probably
that
pretty
fine, okay?
straightforward. And are you aware that you need a driver's license and weapons license to work for DOC?
Yep, I have both of them. I got my
Okay.
weapons license the second I applied for DOC, because I was waiting for that person to come and give me it while I was filling in the app. So killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay, that's all the main questions. Do you guys have anything you want to add, or any extra things?
Let me see.
I mean, I'm just Brock.
Yeah, you just Brock.
I'm just Brock, man.
Does Brock have any Brock questions?
Nah, no Brock questions. What's your favorite color?
I like peach.
Peach?
Yeah,
Like the skin color?
like the color of peach.
Oh, okay. I like peaches a lot. Peach juice is my favorite.
What's your favorite type of car?
I like pickup trucks, because I've been using them since I was 16.
Alright.
My favorite brand would probably be Vervado, because I've been using Bisons for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like Vapid Sandstorms are too unreliable.
And also quite big.
Yeah, they're overcompensating for something, even though the bed size hasn't changed in the last 100 years.
It has I think it actually shrunken though.
Oh. And then my second one would probably be... My second one would probably be that Japanese brand, Anis. I kind of like some of their sports cars.
Yeah.
The retro ones look really nice.
If you could pick between obstacle course, a pool, or a skate park. Which one of the three would you like to put in a prison if it was your choice?
Obstacle course, because I can't swim. And if someone starts drowning, I can't do anything.
All right, all right. Well, if no one else got any questions, we're all good here.
Congratulations! You finished your interview! Woohoo! That was a
We'll
little
go
dramatic.
over the interview and read over your answers, and then you'll know within a week, probably sooner than that, if you get hired or not.
Alright, well, appreciate it.
Until then, looks like Burger Shot's hiring on the directory. Look at that.
They're always hiring.
Oh, they are?
Last time I cooked in the kitchen ceased to exist, so
Oh,
Oh, no. That's not good.
I'm not.
That would have been a
I'm
good
not
question. What happened there, huh?
Long story short, the kitchen I was cooking in was old, and no one told me they recently changed out the propane tanks and the gas tanks, and
You blew
the
up a...
wiring wasn't right. And then
You
when
blew-
I turned it off, I didn't blow it up. The maintenance guy blew it up. I just turned on the stove.
Oh, yeah, blame the maintenance guy. Blame the maintenance guy.
But let's just say
All
that
right.
trailer is definitely not drivable now.
Oh, no.
Hey, I think I forgot to ask, do you have any questions for us about like DOC or things you want to know?
Not that I can think of.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, and is that one show 50 Days In real? Or is it just staged? Because I feel like it's staged.
Is that sure of what?
You know, like the TV show where they send someone who's not an inmate into a prison under the disguise that they're an inmate.
Oh, scared straight or whatever?
No, that one's for children.
What do you mean? Oh, that one's cool, man. I watched that one.
I'm talking about the one that's like they send like a guy who's like ex-military or ex-police into the prison to try and learn about, you know, who is smuggling drugs or who's getting this stuff in, yada yada. I forgot what it's called. I need to watch it again.
Yeah, I'm not
Like
familiar with
something
that.
Could happen. Nothing that I have heard of. Though.
Sounds like, what's it called? Secret Boss? Where, like, but for prisons?
I don't know. I've been watching Story Tours
Undercover
lately.
Boss. Yeah. Undercover Boss.
That show's 100% staged.
Yeah, sounds like the kind of thing that would be staged.
Because, you know, you'd know people are there recording, so why would you act like a dick? You'd be on your best
Yeah.
fucking behavior. So it's just, and it's not hidden cameras because they'll follow them and they'll interview them, etc. So
Oh.
I was close and then Brock got in the way.
Alrighty then.
Oh, we're going through?
Yeah.
As well.
You two feel free to do what you want. Yeah, put those notes in the application.
Yeah.
Read over them.
Yeah, I just gotta tidy them up a bit, then
Yeah.
I'll put them in.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the EMS that's outside and give them a tour. So yeah.
Oh, CMS here.
Wonder.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, thanks for coming by for an interview. Yeah, we should let you know
Yeah.
pretty soon like, what the result is.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Do you have a handbook here? I think you can
Right,
bring it
have a good
inside.
day.
Yep, you there.
Bye.
Mm.
So you guys are getting a tour then?
Yeah.
Welcome to Bolingbroke,
Thank you.
the home of a lot of people. You'd be surprised about a lot of how many people actually live here. There's 50 lifers that live here. Fun fact.
Are any of them awake?
They never come out of their bunks. Very rarely.
Oh.
We're trying to change that.
Yeah, I get that.
Buffalo.
Yeah,
We
we
don't-
game in that.
You don't really get to drive buffaloes unless we're like a warden or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fair
you only
enough.
get monarchs or these. Yeah. Well, we got these new transport vans that are kind of neat though. They're a bit different.
They're the same as the new EMS vans, aren't they?
Mm,
The same
the
model?
joggers, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the model.
Mm-hmm. There's different liveries.
Alrighty. None of you have any weapons on you?
No, just my fire extinguisher.
Alright, sounds good.
Ooh,
Does a
that's a
cup
good
count
weapon
as
to
a
have.
weapon?
It is a good weapon.
Big red weapon. Great red weapon to have.
Does a cup count as a weapon?
Right, I'll just
Well,
finish this
kind of.
paperwork and like join you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
later.
Does it?
Alright. When you get up here for a call, gonna go through this door.
Yeah, the fucking me is the corridors.
Go on.
Sorry, it's pretty boring stream part trying to write up notes. I feel like I only caught half of what she was saying. I was a bit too slow with trying to type. It's a bit awkward trying to make sure that I'm talking in game and I was like trying to take notes off to the side as well at the same time. But I was sort of tabbing out and then I think I was talking and like not talking in game sometimes. It's a bit awkward. Okay. Full name, ask for ID. I not. Okay, I think I can't edit Sven's note. I just gotta copy this. I can't remember what her name was. Shelby Lane. I should probably go turn 6 paperwork actually. Yeah, they know I'm busy. In yards for our yards, I don't know. Okay, what's this? Okay, I think I misunderstood that question when I asked it. Are you aware that... Oh, hang on. It was, are you aware that any type of corruption will... Oh, okay, no, that was that. I thought it was like, what other types of corruptions? Okay. I think I need a break. Yeah, Charlie 33 is finished writing up the notes for the interview, and yeah, I'm gonna go 10-7 for 5-10 minutes.
Copy that, thank you.
Yeah, just be... Should put the be right back thing on. Yeah, I'll be back soon.
Pretty bad anxiety when people put me on the spot. I like freeze and I just do whatever instead of like thinking sometimes. But hey, it is what it is. I filled out the, did you look at the contraband report that I put in? Everything should be good, labeled correctly. She yelled at me for putting the $ sign after the amount instead of before. I put it after at first. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you're supposed to put it before. I've always put it before. Yeah.
For what I'm seeing, it's still after.
What? Refresh it. Close the report and open it up again.
Still after.
What? I changed it. Ooh, there's this person who's ready for out processing. Here, let me fix this.
Well, I'll go see where he is to see if I can release him.
if that advanced into, I'm guessing if that advanced into like the inmate being like, no, I don't want you to take the cash, and then from
You
there,
detain them and then you take the cash.
no, but if it escalated from there, like they attacked me or something, then I'd have to write a report about it, right? A full-on report.
If an incident occurred, yes.
Okay,
You
that's
see
what I
there in
thought.
the picture, the dollar sign is after.
Oh, in that! I thought you meant in the evidence label.
No,
Okay.
there as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change. There. Perfect. I didn't know you meant in the graph. That's funny. Oh, appreciate it, Sven.
Yep. We'll wait until Anna comes back, and if you want to continue have me along, then you can. I'm probably gonna opt for duty because this stuff obviously.
Hey, you're all good. How much stuff do I still have to get checked off? Is there a lot of stuff?
All of it, because we went through things, but you missed some marks I couldn't sign off. So it's gonna be quiz time if Anna takes on, and if you pass them, you're gonna get a lot of sign off today.
Yeah, 'cause I know all my 10 codes. They did ask me about lethals earlier, but I haven't looked at the SOPs.
San Andreas press first. You're gonna be code 4 hostage secure.
At those, and it's like it's basically if you or something at your rank or someone higher gives us approval, we can do it. But otherwise, weapons are never supposed to be around inmates. Essentially, is the rule, right?
Okay, I'm back. I did not realize how late it's getting. Probably won't be on too much longer. I feel bad, I'm supposed to be FTOing this guy, Brock, but I haven't really done much FTOing with him. I guess I tried to show him a bit of stuff and did a bit of quizzing.
I would be able to bring my gun in once PD got here, essentially.
Yes, you would never enter without backup, because if you go down, they have a gun.
Charlie 33 is back 10-8.
Welcome back.
And also, if there isn't a corporal around, we'll probably lead that, but you'll direct them, you know. But then lead the arrest.
Sounds like a good plan, man. That's how it was at my last prison, so makes sense.
Especially
Welcome back.
when you're full CO, you can lead it, you know.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So
Well, Anna, do you wanna? What's that? Yeah, the tour finished.
Ah, okay.
Would you want to stick around a little longer with Brock and quiz him and see if he can get sign-offs on?
Yeah, I probably need to go off duty soon, but I could stick around for another 10-15 minutes maybe.
All right. Yeah, because I need to go and do things out of state, so.
No, that's right, I can hang around for a bit more.
Yeah.
What do you think of the interview, by the way?
I think it went really good. Yeah.
Yeah, you did
really
great,
good. You
man.
answered questions, you wrote down, so yeah. I think you can do that without anyone helping. You can do your own fling to it as well, you know. Have fun with it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I guess if I do it a few more times, I might be more comfortable trying to go a bit off script. Oh, actually, yeah, I think I forgot to put in some of the notes about the other random questions we threw in about cars and animals, actually. But
as long as
doesn't
the
matter.
interview sheet is in there, then it's all good.
Yeah, right.
Alright. Do tank codes and firearms with the towers, and yeah. If you can manage that.
Yeah, all right. How does it work with recommending people if we've done an interview? Do we do that in the FTI chat, or is it done a different way? I'm not sure.
If you interview someone and feel like they should be hired, yeah, just write it in there. Or FTO chat, it doesn't really matter. Depending on how sensitive you want to be with the information.
Yeah, I mean, I think she interviewed
But
pretty
since
well.
since
I'd be happy with
FTOs
her
can
being hired.
since FTOs can do interviews, it doesn't really matter where you put it. As an FTI, you should be able to hire as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if we had to, run it past someone higher up or not.
Well, the highest is me, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You've officially ran it up with the highest on duty.
Oh yeah.
Right. I mean, you
So
happy
we
with?
have this. We have the lovely cadets, then we have the FTOs, and then the FDIs, and then me. That's the PNT.
All right. Are you happy with hiring Shelby then? Should I just tell her that she's hired, or did
Yeah,
you
you
have
can
any
do that, and I'll
reservations?
sort the paperwork, and then you, if you want, she is shift 1, so I can schedule an onboarding.
Yeah. All right.
I know that Alicia and Adeline are more your hours, so if you want to handle them, I can handle Shelby.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll
I
tell
think
her to.
Adam is also more your hours, so.
Also, if you're usually on this shift, right?
No.
No, her.
Yeah.
Anna is around earlier.
So if you're
Yeah, I
around
guess.
earlier, and I come on, like, can I come on duty with you? Is that possible?
Yeah. If I'm around, then I'm happy to
Okay.
take cadets on.
All right, Brock, what's a 1034, and what would you do in that situation?
A 1034 is a riot in progress, and in that situation, I would direct the closest guard to the riot button to hit the alarm.
All
Or
right,
a lockdown. To
The
initiate a
riot
lockdown.
goes out of control. What do you do?
How did it go out of control?
Oh, you're losing control of enemies in the yard. They're taking over.
They've taken over.
Yep.
I would, if safe, communicate to PD that this is going on and request backup from all corrections officers and police officers on duty. And more than likely, we'd call a 1034.
All right. What else would you do? Would you just stand in here, chit chat, or?
No, we would hit the lockdown alarm like I said before. We would try and get things controlled in the yard in any way possible, whether it be getting police in here and using lethal force if it's serious enough, or just depending on the seriousness of the situation, just de-escalating it from there and controlling the scene and the yard again, taking back control.
If you want to have Overwatch in front over the yard, where would we go?
The towers. But only if I'm pretty sure that needs approval, right? So I would need approval to get in the towers and probably ask the highest on duty. Actually, I don't think it does. I'm gonna say no, it doesn't. If there's already a riot in progress and it authorizes it, I do not believe you do. Am I right?
Is it right, Anna?
I mean, we can go up into the towers anytime. It's just a question of whether you're able to use the weapons or not. Is like more of the rules around that. I mean, we often go up into the towers to keep an eye on things, like particularly if we get aircraft flying overhead, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't use the weapon up there unless that specific, like if that was my goal. My goal would probably be for something like that if there was an inmate with a gun or something, more than likely. But if an inmate just had a weapon, like a baton or something, I would get up there to get a better view on things so I could radio communications better.
So
probably just
let's
utilize
say,
it that way.
in this scenario, I said that the yard has gone out of control. You don't have control over it. Can you get a rifle out?
No.
No?
There's a lot of other things that have to happen before I'm able just to go up in a tower if I lose control and grab a
I think you really
sniper
need to
rifle.
read the SOPs again.
Really?
On radio, my bad.
I have a shit memory, man. I'll be completely honest. I'm not trying to make excuses here, but
there is a
let me
lot in
see.
that though.
Oh, it's a radio.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Rifles.
Same to you,
Yeah, so only if a scenario meets level 5 on the
for your
force
ass.
matrix. Like I said, if somebody has a firearm in the prison. Yeah, and they never leave the tower. So you never leave the tower with it.
By EMS, not
There is no PD around. They don't count it enough.
Okay, so for what I'm reading, we don't use the rifles to shoot anybody. We just use it to shoot down aircraft and people parachuting into the prison.
EMS, are you today?
That's what I'm reading here on the SOPs.
Well, what does the last part say in that section?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, large scale riots for DOC is possible. Wait, what do you? So I've read that before, but that doesn't really like make sense to me in.
So what I explained,
stuff
it's a big riot. We lost control over the yard.
Well, talk on the radio, because I can't make
Isn't
out
that
what you're
exactly
saying.
what it says in there?
Yeah, but it's under the rifles section, and it's not
Yeah.
like I feel like when I read it, it wasn't insinuating that you were allowed to use it for that specific reason. It was insinuating that like, I don't know. That feels like
You're
weird.
allowed to go up in tower, get it out, and then use it if needed.
But you can't take it out of the tower. So
No, you can never take it out of the tower, but
Yeah.
you can go in the tower and take it out. Like, use it.
Your vocal cords are not.
Makes sense.
No matter what, you never take in that rifle out of the tower. The only reason you
right.
take it out of the tower is if the warden tells you to take it elsewhere. Otherwise, it stays in the tower.
Radio check now?
I'm not gonna lie,
So much
I could
better,
make this
thank
a
you.
lot easier for myself, but
PD
I'm
for
not.
EMS?
I feel like you both know how I can make this
Yeah,
very easy for myself answering these questions, but
we
I'm
just had
not.
one of the Dans here hold me up at night.
Yeah, like these are situations you can use the rifle. Taking out the tower out of
That's
the
not
rifle,
good. I'm
taking
calling
the
for
rifle
your
out of the tower,
security.
it's never
Use
gonna
my
happen.
dads.
Makes sense.
With these switches,
Unless the warden says so.
we're gonna save
I feel like at that point, yeah, I guess it'd be better to use your rifle, but you could
Yeah.
use your pistol. Pistols just don't have
Yeah.
range, though.
But if there is a riot that goes out of control, you can get in the tower, get a rifle out, and then incapacitate if you see them holding a weapon or anything.
All right, perfect. It's good to know.
But you never bring it down the stairs, because then you're gonna get fired, probably, most likely.
Oh yeah, understandable. Same if you walked into Gen Pop with a gun
Oh yeah,
without a reason, you know.
we all make mistakes. So you go into the yard through the door, and they're like, "Oh shit!" and then you turn back straight away. But if you're actively doing stuff in the yard with a gun on you, then you're in trouble. So yes, keep in mind that you never enter the yard with a gun. All right, what's a 1032?
A 1032 is a person with a gun.
All right. If I'm going somewhere and then I want to change that, what 10 codes would I use?
You're going somewhere and then you change it?
Yep.
Hmm. 23 last, 76 to. That's actually, yeah, you could say that.
Is it?
You could
Is
say
it
20.
23?
You could say 20 or no, 22 last.
There we go.
And then whatever you're 76 to.
What's 23 then?
23 is on scene?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. Let's say I come back to Bolingbroke after I got a notice that something's going on here, and I'm circling this Bolingbroke before I go in. What do I do?
You're circling Bolingbroke?
Yeah, I'm coming back, circling Bolingbroke, shaking, make sure there's nothing going on outside. What do you do?
You're gonna say that you're 76 to Bolingbroke State Penitentiary to do a parameter check?
Yeah, or I'm looking for something.
Is there a parameter check?
No, but there is a code for it if you're looking for something.
If you're looking for something.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? Sorry, maybe there's like a. What do you mean looking for something?
If I'm looking for something or searching an area.
You're code 6.
I hardly ever use that.
But I feel like
Code
we're
6.
rarely gonna ever be code 6.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've used that code.
Yeah, dude,
Probably
I don't
should
think
use it, to be
anybody
honest.
uses, and nobody uses that 10 code. I swear.
Well, use it on food as well. If you like wanna go search the cell box, you can use the code 6 cell box contraband. You know.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Code 6
is
in the
true.
yard for the yada yada. You know.
Yeah, that probably sums it up a lot easier.
Code 6 in north yard for another possible vehicle if you found one.
I wasn't doing tons of research on my codes because like I feel like we don't. But I know code 2 is lights, right?
And what's the code 3?
Lights and sirens.
What's the code 2? Code 1?
I don't think there's a code 1. Yeah, there's not a code 1.
Not for us, no. But what is a code 0?
A code 0 is you had a headache.
Yeah, you got taken by aliens and you just come back.
Yeah, you got an alien abduction going on, man.
All right. Can you bring a handgun outside in the public?
What are you asking me if I can leave this job and go carry a handgun around the city?
No, I'm asking if you can leave
No.
Bolingbroke on duty and get a handgun with you.
No. Wait, you're at. Is this question confusing to you as well?
I don't know.
Let's say if you
it's
go out to
probably-
get food, can you bring a handgun with you?
Is it a DOC handgun or like
Yeah.
is it? Oh yeah, if it's government equipment, no, you don't leave your job with your government equipment. In my opinion, I know.
But you're on duty. You're going out for food. Can you have a firearm on you?
Oh, if I'm leaving the prison, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm allowed to have a firearm on me as a government employee, adventuring the state. But if I'm back here in the prison, I can't.
It's only really certain circumstances we tend to get firearms out. It's usually for like, high risk transports and.
Oh my God! Is that a bean?
Hello, it's a Julia.
Hello.
Oh, haven't seen you in a
How
long
you
time.
doing?
Yeah, I was suspended indefinitely, and then Miss Quinn said, "I'll unsuspend you."
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah, hi.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I'm gonna go electrocute myself now.
All right.
Okay. Guess I'm not the
All right.
quirkiest one working here.
What would you transmit over radio if you do a transport to City Hall?
I'd say C16 is 1091 to City Hall with 1 inmate or 195.
Is that what you would do, Sven?
And we're gonna be code 2. I guess you could say code 2. You don't really have to. I don't feel like we have to go with lights and sirens when we're just taking somebody up to City Hall.
You want to take this one, Anna?
Okay. Yeah, I guess you don't really need to use 4 or 5 codes. You can kind of simplify it. Like, if there's a group of us, it might be just like, where 1091 is, 76 to the courthouse. You don't necessarily need to give all the details, but I guess it depends what kind of transport it is. I think normally
if
if
I'm
it's like
alone-
a court transport, we've kind of got a group together and we've already set up like a discussion and like a card for it and all that kind of stuff. So we just say, like 1091 is, is heading out. I mean, you could also say like, DOC is,
Oh my God.
70. What?
Oh, really?
She really electrocuted herself. Oh my God. She's a
Radio check on main.
Same too. Everything alright in prison?
Go this door sometimes.
You want to respond to that?
Juliet being Juliet.
Where is she?
Must have touched the heater again.
good.
Whoops, I did not mean to lock that. That's my bad.
I just
That's
had to get out of my
eventually, sure.
system,
Yeah. You feeling good now?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Got out of my system. Got out of
Be
my
careful,
Radio
man.
check on DOC.
We're all good. We're all clear.
You feel like you need EMS to come up here, you're good.
Is the Charlie okay?
Yeah,
she's okay.
If I just
Okay,
need a little
okay.
bit help up, and I'll be
Yeah,
fine.
you need some help up, alright.
Yeah.
Just get it out of your system, just yeah.
Ooh, yep, I got it out of my system.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that actually does something.
We have to write a
Grab
report
on
about
arm.
this. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Do we have to write a report about this?
No, Juliet does this every time.
I do it at least once a shift. I have to.
And we all
get
yell
out
at
of
her and look disappointed. There we go.
Smoke is for beginning.
If
Now there's smoke.
If not meant to electrocute, why electrocutable, huh? Just want you to just give it a little tackle, you know? Just throw your body at it.
I'm good on that, man.
You should really throw your body at it. It'd be
I'm
really
good
fun.
on that, man. I'll probably forget how to do my 10 codes if I did that.
Nah, those are easy.
Really? What's a 1032?
It's a really good question. Hold on.
I don't know, my standards.
Oh, wow! There's more PD than there is. DFT than there is PD right now.
Oh,
there
yeah.
is. Wait, there is?
Yeah.
These 2 cadets on duty for PD.
I think one of those cadets probably went to bed. You know.
Oh, it's not a good luck.
Are you not on radio?
Well, it's good
Brock?
to see you again, Juliet.
Yeah, I'm on radio.
Oh, wait, there is
Okay, I
another.
can't see you on the channel
cadet.
for some reason.
Really?
I see him.
Oh,
There you go.
okay, it's showing up now.
Oh, there's another DOC. DOC is just taking over. I think we storm the city and we take over.
We should.
Your thoughts, opinions? What do you think?
I think I'm too tired to storm the city right now.
Yeah, I'm about to head off duty as well.
You guys fucking hate me. I'm going back to bed.
Alright, have a good night.
When are you actually going to, like, when are you going to be around, like, this time?
Oh, I am, but I used to have things to do. I need to do other states this time.
Oh,
I'll be around tomorrow, though.
I think I have conferences tomorrow. You know,
Oh.
bean conventions take over my life.
Being convention, oh no.
Yeah. That's why I don't. That's why you don't really see me around much. 'Cause I'm at conventions all day. Every day.
She's a conventionist.
Conference, convention, same thing.
Big conventionist girl.
Wish I could be that. I'll be
Welcome aboard. Fortunately, there's no PD around, so yeah.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't really do more FTOing today. It was,
most likely.
guess we got a bit caught up with the whole interview stuff.
Saw 91,
You're good. I'm just a little annoyed that I get asked all these 10 codes that I'm never gonna have to use.
Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, Sven puts us all through the same thing.
Oh, really? I know the other guy who got hired with me is already a solo cadet. I don't know. I don't feel like he knows more than me, but maybe maybe he had his tablet pulled up secretly so he could look at the answers when I could do that easily, and I could probably get solo cadet, but I'm not going to do that. Pretty sure that's what he did, though.
Aye.
God, fucking habit. I hate doors.
I fill out that FTO report, put in the, well, FTO money payments depend, you know.
Yeah,
All
right.
good then. Alright, thank you for today. Good job.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
And Brock, I'll be around tomorrow, okay?
Oh, perfect.
Probably a lot earlier.
Sounds good, man.
I would say probably like 2 or 3 hours before the storm.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you then, man.
All right, sounds good. See ya.
Yeah, right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's see here.
Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like sometimes the SOPs and the docs are a little bit hard to follow because it's kind of a weird jumble of things. You know, like you have that force matrix and then you got the separate bit about rifles and then you got like the, you know, the 13 Alpha Bravo, all those things. So I know it takes a bit of getting used to, but I guess after a while you get quizzed on it and you start to learn what the answers are, so it gets easier.
Well, it's also like I come from a completely different prison with a completely different set of rules. So it's just it's definitely an adjustment because I think things are a certain way and they just aren't anymore. So I'll answer questions without looking at this tablet, and I use my previous knowledge instead of everything that's on this tablet. I need to just like study this like an insane person because I have short-term memory. So if I study this like an insane person, then I'll remember it. But if I don't, I'm just gonna forget.
Mm.
And it also doesn't help that I'm struggling to get an FTO because like being able to come on duty and like put in, you know, a little bit of work and like practice all this stuff helps. But if I'm like stuck without being able to practice it for a week and a half, all the practice kind of goes out the door.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I might try to be more proactive, tell you what times I can be around because I guess it changes a bit. I mean, I tend to be out of work like late shift 2 to mid shift 3, I guess. So I'm usually more available on weekends.
I appreciate that. I just want people to let me know, honestly, because I feel like I don't want this to come off wrong, but I feel like right now, with how things are with me in the department, I'm putting in all the effort to try and come on duty and get an FTO, and none of the FTOs are putting in like equal effort to try and reach out to me and be like, hey, you can come on duty this time. I feel like it's one-sided, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Because I've been hired I haven't been on duty for, I think it's been a week and a half now. Almost 2 weeks. And I didn't want it to go on a month without me being on duty because then I'd feel really bad.
Yeah. I think I was planning to be around. Hang on, let me check.
And again, it's just kind of annoying because I'm like that I'm not solo. I'm more annoyed that the other guy's solo and he's on duty alone when we could both be on duty together, giving shift 1 and shift 2 more DOC members. But instead it's just him. So it's like there's only so much he can do. Saw yesterday he put in the DOC chat that he wanted to take somebody out for community service, and I'm pretty sure he couldn't because they told him he was all alone, so he couldn't. So
Technically he didn't really mean to take them out by himself. He was just trying to organize stuff, and he would have gotten PD help, he said, if he was just by himself.
Oh wait, you can do that? I didn't know if that was a thing you could do.
Yeah.
Like you could. Okay, perfect.
I mean, to be honest, it's kind of a bit of a special case with Diamond. We don't always have people around constantly to.
But we should hope to change that, no?
Community service. Yeah.
I feel like we should hope to change that. It gives us more to do.
Alright, I might be around like tomorrow from. Oh, what am I thinking? Yeah, sorry, my brain is not working right now.
No, you're good.
I might just need
You're
to
tired.
like message you the times that I'm around and try to work something out. Okay, hi Potato.
Here, give me your,
I am tired.
give me your
It's
phone
too
number
late.
Real quick.
Yeah, right. I think I got it.
You send me yours? I appreciate it, man. I know I can be a bit of a yapper sometimes.
It's all good. Probably need more yappers around here.
Yeah. Perfect. And what'd you say your name was?
It's Anna.
Perfect. Appreciate that, Anna. No appreciation cakes. There you go, man. What are your plans after you get off duty, huh?
Go to sleep.
Oh, you tired? How long you been awake?
I mean, I haven't been I guess it hasn't been long. I did have a nap earlier, but it feels like it's midnight to me in my head.
Oh, yeah. I get that. Is there anything else here that you think I'm missing when it comes to the stuff I've been asked about?
Things
I feel
that
like
you're
I've
missing.
gotten. Yeah, like things that you don't think I'm checked off on or don't know much about.
Yeah, let me check your report.
Because I know the 10 codes, except for Code 2 and Code 6, but I know them now, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess you've been like showed or talked through everything, but just need to go through a bit more with. Yeah, I think maybe like in particular the firearm stuff, like reading up on the SOPs around that, making sure you've got that a bit more solid.
Which part? The part. Let me see.
I guess about like when you can. I mean, to be fair, some
If
of
a
it's
corporal
probably
gives you-
more like implied rather than spelled out. Maybe, like.
Yeah, because
for-
the thing is, Sven said it's not stated in here at all, but Sven said if you get PD backup before you enter the yard when something crazy is going on where you might need a weapon, you can bring your gun in that circumstance, but otherwise you have to get a corporal's approval. But that isn't stated anywhere in the SOPs that you don't need a corporal's approval if you're the only one on duty and you have PD backup. That's like not stated anywhere, so.
Yeah, that's probably one of those implied ones or things that people bring up.
No,
but it's
that's
not
hard.
written down.
It's hard to think about as implied.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
that
don't
should
know,
be
I'm
written
not-
down.
Yeah.
At least with my prior experience with DOC, my last facilities, but like I said, this is a different facility, so I'm not gonna.
Mhm.
Let's see here. I know the force matrix. I think I'm checked off on that though. Let's see here. Search
Yeah, I mean the force matrix isn't really like a thing that gets checked off. I mean, of course,
isn't?
sign-offs are like radio comms, vehicles/transports, riots, jailbreak, firearm training, and foundations, which is kind of a catch-all of everything. I mean, if you've done a bunch of transports, it should be fine as long as if I question you about the process and if you're able to like explain it step by step for the different types of transports, then should be able to sign you off on that.
Yeah, it's basically you have PD radio you ask them where they are. You say you're 76. Once you're 76 to their location, and then you pick up the inmate, search them before putting them in the vehicle, and then radio over that you're transporting the inmate. And then once the radio comms have been done, you transport them. Once you get to Bolingbroke, you take them in the front you take them through the first gate. You ensure you have to ensure the airlock is like used correctly. So you open the first gate, you wait for it to close, you open the second gate, you go to those processing doors in the middle, and you take them in, you search them, and you jail them, and you also give them the parole that the police told you to. And you can do whatever time reductions you want based on like if the transport you took them a long way or whatever it may be. Give them like small time reductions. Not a lot though. I think we're not allowed to give a certain amount. What are the amounts we're allowed to do for time? Maximum 30 months off. So we can't do more than 30 months off. And that's for sentences 60 months or less. We're allowed to give chores. Is that right? Does that sound right? I know you're probably tired and don't want to process all that. But...
Yeah, sorry, I'm cooked. I can take in about half of what you're saying. So, I mean, it's mostly right. There's just like a few little nuances I'd probably add, but again, it's some things that aren't necessarily all written down. It's like stuff that I've been taught and you have to kind of pass on to people.
Well, I feel like it's also one of those things, like a lot of the stuff you're saying is implied. You have to just learn by doing it. You know what I mean? Kind of figure it out type of learn. Figure it out as you go type of learning. But it's also nicer to just have people tell you. Did you get your free money from City Hall? I think I asked you this earlier.
No, I haven't done that.
You gotta go get your free money, man. How long you have this this profile picture on your contact? Your little DOC profile picture.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I need to go 42, but yeah, I'll try organize time with you to try do some proper FTOing, and hopefully I'll be a bit more awake at that time.
Oh, you're good.
Charlie 33 is going 1042.
Thank you for your service. Have a good night. T16 is going 1042. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Okay, you have a good night too. What am I doing? On to that.
Shit, I hear somebody outside.
Put some groovy tunes on. Yeah, I don't know what this music is.
I hear somebody.
What am I doing?
Got your dirty feet all over the floors, man. Making me clean up all the floors. Coming, man. Hell yeah. Take it easy, alright?
Yeah, you too. I should get my car out. Should eat my food before I forget about it as well. Not clock off. Where's he? Maybe he's clocked on as EMS or something.
Hey, you think you could give me a ride to my rental car that somebody stole?
Sure, where is it?
It's on the middle of the Alamo, what is it called? Here, let me shut the door. It is in the middle of the Alamo Salt Flat.
Yeah, right.
I'm the Jippus. I'm the Jippus.
Yeah.
There you go. So how long have you worked for DOC, man?
About a year or so.
You like it?
For the most part.
I'm guessing it's pretty quiet when you're around though, right?
I don't know, it can be surprisingly busy at times.
Really?
But yeah, a lot of the time it is pretty empty.
Is this your personal car or is this a rental?
No, this is my car. I bought it off Sven, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
It's like 15k. I think he said he
Yeah,
bought
not
it
bad at
for around that, but he also did some upgrades to it.
Drives pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a good car.
The only question is, did you pay the full amount? Or did you only pay some? No, some people only pay partial amounts of their car payments. Did you pay like in full?
I mean, I bought it off Sven in full.
Oh, you just paid for it outright?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm too broke to do that. I need like a payment plan or something of like $1,000 a week or something.
Do you have any other jobs besides the DOC one right now?
Nah, just the DOC. It's on the left here, near the go-kart track.
Okay.
On the salt flats. Yeah, it's just DOC right now, but I've thought about getting a job at the Teapot just because I fucking go there all the time and pay for people's meals. I might as well get a job and pay for people's meals. Alright, let me mark it again. There you go. Wait, that's not it. Track. I'm trying to track it.
Did you say it was on the tracks?
Wait, what are you driving it around, dude? Oh, they are. They're driving it around. It's over by Bolingbroke. You don't mind chasing this down, do you?
Yeah. Why not?
It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. I'm sorry. Trying to go to bed and shit. I think it's good to do stuff outside of work, though. I feel like people who, like that lady who just comes on duty. I think she fell asleep in that back office. That lady who came on duty today.
Probably.
She woke up all of a sudden. She was on duty and she walked out the back office. I was like, "Damn, you asleep back there?"
Ooh, I was trying to avoid that.
Gotta get a. Yeah, you don't want to tip the car over. That would be very bad. What's your favorite food place to go to around town, huh?
Meadows. Although technically they're not allowed to be a food place anymore.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Talk to this, there's this other girl who I saw up there. I think her name is, what was her name? Completely forgot, but she was up there, and I talked, Catherine Grace, I think is her name. I've seen her up there, and she's always complaining about how the place is going to close and shit, and how Grapeseed's going to have no businesses left. But I guess we'll see. Do you work there?
Where's the car now? Is it further up?
Oh my fucking god, dude. All right, yeah, let's just give up, man. I've gotten to the point to where it's like, yeah, just drop me off, man. I'll just.
You sure?
I'll just. It's. I mean, what's if we go to this location and it's not there? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna track it and just keep following the GPS. Hopefully, we can get to it. If not, we can give up here in like 5 minutes. I'm just, this is just a lesson learned. Don't leave your rental car out front of the prison. I probably should have taken it inside and parked it.
Yeah, you're allowed to park your cars back there to keep them safe.
Because now they're at the docks. Or now they're at the, yeah, they're at the docks right now. I don't know how they got from over here by Bolingbroke to the docks so quick. So is DOC your only job?
Technically I work at Yellow Jack as well, but I've hardly worked there. I was working at Ellie's Barbecue a while ago, but that business shut down as well.
What happened? Did it just shut down randomly, or?
Yeah, they were kind of struggling to keep it open, I guess, and I know the people who owned it, they split up, and one left the city, and I don't know, it was just a bit messy, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds a bit sad, man. Hate it when stuff like that happens. Yeah, it sucks about this rental is it's 1 hour over expired. So I'm not gonna get my little, like, I think you get like $30 or $40 back for turning it in on time. Not gonna get any money back, man. Well, I don't think they've moved the car for the past however long. So I think we're actually going to be able to get it. You just got to be quick.
I guess I'll get sick of it at some point and move on to something else.
I mean, it's just a Sultan, man. It can't be that crazy. I mean, Sultans are nice, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't go out of my way to steal somebody's rental, but I'm not a criminal. Do you always keep your MDT on you, or do you only use it at work?
I tend to just use it at work, but I do look at it on my... I mean, you can use an external link to check it. You know, like on your computer or phone. Although it's a bit tricky to look at it on your phone.
Do you have do you have a house around town? Do you live somewhere, or do you not own a place?
I don't own a place, but no.
I feel like the housing market's insane. What were you gonna say?
Saying there's a house I'm staying at with friends, but yeah, I don't own it.
Oh hell yeah! Probably gonna get me an apartment eventually. Be nice if you could get like a really fancy apartment. I bet you can. Alright, surely it's down here. Surely, yep. Hasn't moved. Hasn't moved. Now's our chance. I wonder what they brought it down here for. Watch us just pull up onto somebody like breaking into one of these storage containers. You think people break into these storage containers?
Maybe. The one of these ones?
Yeah. Alrighty. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, all good.
If I can't find it, I'll give you a call, okay?
I'll just wait till you got it.
Let me see where's the GPS here. Let's see. Here, let me hop in. Let's go a little farther away so I can see exactly where it's at. I might have to use my phone to, you know. All right, here. It says it's right in front of that truck. There. All right, stop right here. All right, here, drive forward a little bit. I need to be... Please wait. Try again. Oh, it says it's right here. Need to be closer. Pretty fucking close.
Why am I doing this? Should have.
How much am I gonna get charged if I don't turn this rental in? Do you know?
No idea, but I'm sure it's not going to be pleasant.
Come on, stupid phone. This is frustrating. You need to be closer. Whoever did this is an absolute asshole, man, but I don't blame them for stealing a car, I guess, if they're a criminal leaving prison, but god damn it. Fuck. All right, I give up. Want to just drop me off at the car rental?
Yeah, right.
Sorry for doing this. Making you stay awake longer.
Yeah, these things happen. Alright, where are we going now?
Car rental here. I'll mark it on the GPS. All right, behind PDM. I guess it is what it is. Just wonder why it's not showing up over there. Hey, your car matches my outfit, man. Have you had any other government jobs, or have you just worked at DOC?
Just DOC. Yeah, I pretty much moved here to start working DOC. Yeah, my dad and brother both work at this, you know, COs, and yeah, they heard that they needed people to work in the prison here, and I thought I'd try it out.
Well, thanks for FTOing me, man. I'll probably be around tomorrow if you'll be around.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be around sometime tomorrow. I think there was someone else who maybe needed an interview. I was trying to set up a time with them.
Oh yeah, somebody in shift 1 or something. Oh yeah, did you notify that lady that she got hired?
Yeah, I messaged her.
I can can tell you need sleep. You're kind of all over the road, man.
No, I'm just a bad driver.
Really?
Okay,
Is this
I'm
how you
probably-
drive on transports?
Okay, I'm probably
Huh?
driving a little bit worse than normal. Not by a lot, though, to be honest.
All right. You take it easy, man.
Yeah, right. See you around.
Stay safe.
I'm tired. I could go to the apartment, I guess, instead of the house, but I don't know. The house is nice. It's been a while since I've been to this rental place. Brings back memories. Are you allowed to break road rules just because you're really tired and need to go to bed? Will the cops let you get away with it? I think I've really tried to see how fast I can go in this car. I keep forgetting I can't see that doghouse until it's right there. Right. Sleep time. tomorrow? I don't know. Everything. Oh, good. Okay. Right. Guess I'll finish up there. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. Okay, I am very tired now, so I should go to bed. Okay, catch you later. Bye.